Let's set the scene. It's January 1st, 2025. You've got big goals, maybe saving for your dream vacation, paying off that credit card, or finally investing like a boss. But let's be real for a second. How many of us start the year with the best intentions, only to find ourselves wondering, where did all my money go by March? If this sounds even remotely familiar, stick around. We're diving into the 7 sneaky financial habits that could wreck your 2025. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to spot and ditch them. Story number 1, the swipe that feels too good. You're at your favorite coffee shop scrolling Instagram and bam, a sponsored post for those limited edition sneakers drops. They're fire, right? Without thinking twice, you click buy now. Feels good. Until a week later, you're eating instant noodles because payday's still days away. Sound dramatic? Maybe. But impulse buying is the real deal. It's like our brains are wired for it. Gen Z especially gets hit hard by this because everything is just one swipe away. And hey, it's not your fault. It's the algorithm's job to make you want stuff. But the cost, that's all on you. Here's what nobody tells you. It's not about cutting out the fun, it's about pausing. Ever heard of the "do I need this" rule? Next time you're tempted, just take 10 seconds to ask yourself that. You'll be surprised how often the answer is no, and guess what? Your wallet will thank you. Story number 2, the FOMO trap. Okay, let's talk about FOMO, the fear of missing out. You know the vibe, everyone's investing in crypto, NFTs, or some new next big thing, and you're like, if I don't get in now, I'll miss out forever. But here's a plot twist for you. Not every trend is worth chasing. The real flex? Knowing when to say nah. I mean, do you even remember half the hyped trends from 2022? Exactly. The truth is slow and steady beats FOMO every single time. Start small, stay consistent, and let compound interest do its magic. It's not flashy, but it works. Story number 3, the credit card illusion. Let's be real for a second. Credit cards are like those friends who hype you up to the party but disappear when it's time to clean up. They're all fun and games until you're stuck with a balance that feels impossible to pay off. In 2025, credit card interest rates are higher than ever, like 24% high. That's setting your money on fire. But here's what's wild, credit cards themselves aren't the enemy. It's how we use them. Every swipe is a decision. The question is, are you making good ones? Here's the tea. Pay off your balance. Every month, no exceptions. It's not about being boring, it's about being smart. Future, you will thank yourself when you're not drowning in debt. Story number 4, the "I will save later" excuse. The classic, I'll start saving next month. Spoiler alert, that month never comes. And then life hits you with a surprise, like a cracked phone screen or a car repair, and suddenly you're borrowing money or maxing out that credit card. Did you know? Almost 40% of people under 30 can't handle a $400 of emergency without borrowing money. That's not a stat, it's a wake-up call. The easiest way to fix this? Build an emergency fund. Even if it's just a couple of dollars a day, it adds up. You're not just saving money, you're saving yourself from stress. Story number 5, the side hustle myth. Let's talk hustle culture. Everyone's out here posting their grind on TikTok, side hustles, passive income streams, the works. And sure, having multiple income streams is amazing. But here's the thing no one tells you, not every side hustle is worth your time. Ask yourself, is this helping me, or is it just another distraction? The goal isn't to work 24/7, it's to work smarter. Focus on things that align with your skills and passions. Even an extra $100 a month can make a huge difference without burning you out. Story number 6, keeping up with everyone. Ever feel like your life's a constant episode of keeping up with the Joneses? Your friend gets a new car, so you want one too. Someone's showing off a vacation on Snapchat, and you're booking tickets you can't afford. Here's the harsh truth. Comparison will drain your bank account faster than anything else. You're not in a race with anyone. Your only competition? It's the person you were yesterday. Story number 7, the knowledge gap. Let's get real. Financial literacy isn't something most of us learned in school. But guess what? We live in the age of information. Everything you need to know about money is a Google search away. Yet so many people still don't bother learning. Why? Because it feels overwhelming. But here's the truth, you don't have to be an expert. You just have to start. Even 15 minutes a day can change the game. 2025 doesn't have to be the year of financial regret. It can be the year you take control, break bad habits, and start building the life you want. It's not about being perfect, it's about being intentional. If this hits home, drop a comment about which habit you're ditching first. And hey, don't forget to subscribe for more content that'll level up your life. See you in the next video.